talk about all kinds of things with a focus on historical dress, and I'd love it if you came along for the ride. Hit the subscription button. I want to start off today by saying hello. We're over the 300 subs mark, and I'm super excited about that. And I also wanted to announce that I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I hit 500 subs. It's a surprise, but if you check out my Instagram at creative_Sarah, you might be able to guess what it is. Also, this is exciting. Mark your calendars, buy a sticker for your planner. In August this year, CosTube is putting on a show. The CosTube Symposium 2021 will be the weekend of August 19th to August 22nd. On the 19th, I personally have plans to do a craft along live, and there's more details coming as I get more of my stuff together, but some of it's up on my website now. Check the description box for my website. And I also have a video coming out on the Saturday, and I'm going to be sitting in on a few panels. And there's a reason I'm getting started with all of this now. Anyway, on with today's show. So I'm combining two videos that I've been procrastinating on. I'm going to show you around my new sewing room, which is also my bedroom. And I'm going to do 3, 4, 5 of the tiny mending and fixing jobs that I've been putting off. It's coming up on spring here in Nova Scotia. In fact, spring has genuinely sprung. And I need some of these lighter dresses and skirts fixed because the wool skirts I've been wearing all winter are very quickly becoming too warm to wear to work. So let's start with the tour. If you've seen my other videos, you have likely noticed that my room is full of stuff, and it's a little bit on the cramped side. You wouldn't be wrong in that thinking either. However, with the help of my very awesome sister, everything is much better organized now, and it's far easier to access so that I can accomplish what I need to without having to take literally everything out of a cupboard and put it all away again, or in most cases not put it away again and just leave it in a heap on the floor. So let's start with my wall of bins. This is all IKEA, who is 100% not sponsoring this video, but which I do find to be especially awesome for solutions for small spaces. So this is all of my books, my craft supplies, sewing supplies, and a whole lot more. And because it's all in bins, I can basically just turf everything back in when I'm done, and while the bin is a mess inside, I don't have to look at it, and it doesn't clutter up my bedroom. And the desk. You can see I've got 3 machines on it right now. I have my sewing machine, my serger, and the little tiny one that I'm hoping to get going for my daughter, but currently it doesn't work. I have recovered my chair, which looks good. I have some photos and pictures and stuff. I have my cabinet, my silhouette in it. More photos. Bulletin board, some more photos. I love this tiny little shelf from IKEA. Like 90% of this room is IKEA. But I love this tiny little shelf for pens and pencils and markers and things. We have a new bedspread. Those are my lights for filming, my laptop, my planner. So when I did the big room switch around, we got rid of my dresser because I needed more vertical storage. This is my vanity. That is my dog because my kid's grandmother is here. Hang on. And then the pièce de résistance, my closet. This organizer is not from IKEA. It's from Canadian Tire. But it does everything I need it to with a little help from the original shelf that was in the closet to start with. And an extra shower rod. All of my fabric is wrapped around pieces of cardboard and sorted according to purpose. So I have daily wear, costuming stuff for me, and then some stuff for the kids. So, with my room all tidy and organized, I feel like I can take some time and run through a few odds and ends projects. So, this is the second time I filmed this, and you'll see why pretty soon. Project number 1, the green dress. This dress is from Collectif, and it is gorgeous, and I coveted it seriously for a long time before I bought it, but I've never worn it because it fits me wrong. If you've watched other videos, you'll know that I have to alter most patterns in garments because I'm extremely short-waisted and I have a few other unusual measurements. I'm extremely short-waisted and have a few other unusual measurements. This isn't a big deal because I can work around it. So I shortened the waist on the dress by removing the skirt and reattaching it higher up the bodice. Then I moved the sleeves up so that they're sitting properly on my shoulders, which eliminates the bunching at the armpit. However, I seem to have given up before I got to the end of the project. Project number 2, the houndstooth skirt. I love this skirt, and I wore it for months, but it was just a little bit too big in the waist, and it kept falling sideways, which made me look weird. So I removed the zipper and took it in, but I need to replace the zipper, which I then lost. So I also need to find the zipper. Project number 3, collar reinforcement on the blue dress. I had altered this dress and wore it for months, and I love it. However, it's starting to wear badly in a few places. It's a 90s does 40s dress that I again altered in the waist to shorten it, and I love it to bits, despite the fact that it lacks pockets. Project number 4, my daughter's 18th century dress from last year needs letting out and adjusting. I've disassembled it, but I need to put it back together. Is anyone else noticing a theme here? I really like taking things apart and then not putting them back together. And finally, I need to rethread my serger because I have a few serger projects that I need to catch up on. Today, I will be using it to make this t-shirt into a pillow for my daughter. Okay, so I have the green dress finished. I do need to try it on because I think one of the darts on the left side is wonky, but I don't want to deal with it right now because the edges are all falling apart on me, so I'm going to deal with the beast here. The beast is the serger. So I love my serger. My daddy got it for my birthday one year, but it got caught in my curtains over here when the desk used to be over there, and it unwound itself, and I've not been able to get it to work since. So first thing I'm going to double check is that both my needles are straight, because last time I had issues, that was the problem. So that's okay. So we start from the bottomest looper, and every damn time I end up pulling out the manual, because I don't know if you guys know this, but sergers are complicated. Re-threading the serger, threading the lower looper. So basically, with a serger, you have two needles, and you have two what are called loopers, which are these things that kind of move around down here. So you have a lower looper and an upper looper, and most sergers, like mine, are color-coded because that makes it easier. Not a lot easier, but a little easier. Alright, open the looper cover. Spool the thread. Thread gauge. Draw the thread. Okay, so I've already screwed this up. So we come from the back side to the front side. Then we go back through the hole and to the front side. Okay. Next, we go down on the left. It works. We got her done. So, now it's time to do some work with it. Okay, so now that we've got the serger working, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Move this out of the way. Tuck the sewing machine back so that I can get at my cutting mat. So this is a t-shirt that's very special to my daughter, and I'm going to basically cut the arms off and the top off to make it into a pillow. Ah! Big ruler. Okay. Trying to make this straight. So a serger is great for dealing with knits because it doesn't do weird stuff like stretch out and whatnot. I don't know why I'm bothering to draw this, because we all know. Okay. I'm going to cut this in a little bit. Okay, so basically, now I have a square. I'm going to sew it up on most of the sides and then flip it right way around and it will become a pillow. The only problem with t-shirts is they roll. So you kind of got to keep a grip on it. clean and tidy and beautiful is so inspiring, and I can't wait to get dug in on a few more projects. My next video should be about my adventures in Regency, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching this video and hanging out with me in my new and improved space, and I will see you soon. And remember to check out the Costume Symposium on Instagram and Facebook, and check out down in the description box for my social spots, including Facebook, Instagram, Cozy, Pinterest, all the good stuff. And again, I have a website now, so you should check that out too. Anyway, we'll see y'all next time. Bye!